G'day guys, this is Wayne and Judy from Down Under. So, the question that we ask is, can you treadle an overlocker or a serger? So, we have a great love for the early Babylock. This one here is the 405, which is the 3 thread, and the Babylocks 605, which is the twin needle 4 threader. So both of these came to us in different conditions. So first we got the 605 up and running, and we actually treadled it and we thought, well gee, that's come up pretty good. So then we picked this one the other day, and I don't know how well you can see that, but this was an absolute brick. It was solid, it was rusted, it was really sad looking machine. So I thought, well, we've got nothing to lose. Let's have a go and see if we can get this one up and running. So it took about 3 or 4 days. So as you can see, this one's mounted, and you can see down there, there's your treadle. So how we've set this one up is we can interchange the 2 treadles, depending on the 2 machines, depending on whether you want 2 thread, 3 thread or 4 thread. So this one here, and as usual, whenever you start doing a display, it always mucks up. So a little bit of a tension issue there, but can we treadle Sergers or Overlockers? And the answer is yes. So we just thought this was a little different and potentially a cheaper way of doing things, because these cabinets, you get them a dime a dozen. So why should you just totally throw them out and disregard them? So there we've got those 2 there, and this is our little sweatshop. So you've got the 24 there, and there we've got the 5 threader. This is an absolute beautiful serger, which is the Singer 5 thread 872. But this one we've kept on the motor, for the simple reason it needs high speed to actually pump the oil through. So that's one thing you look at whenever you're looking at converting anything to treadle, is does it have oil in it, has it got its own pump, and what revolutions is it's actually required to do. But for this little exercise here, we've got ourselves our own little treadle. And actually, if you have a look a little further up here, you'll see this is my little go-to machine. So Janome, which we got, and it was absolutely cactus. So again, we've treadled that. I've always wanted a free arm treadle. So this one I use for doing patching up all my jeans and all my work clothes and so forth. So, you know, you can see next to that, that's an industrial. So with that one there, you can see it's 3118. Again, beautiful, thick, you can see what it's sewing there. And again, we've treadled that, an absolute beautiful machine. So when you have a look at things, you may have a bit of a coronary. This actually was a greenhouse just recently, and we've now converted it into a sweatshop. So Overlockers, Sergers, can you treadle them? The answer is hell yeah. So I would be saying, give it a go, and these old beauties, don't disregard them. You know, you can see with this one here. You know, 2 needle. It actually does a really neat stitch.